Center up, damn it. Why are you not tracking? Hey, there we go. Greetings from Dystopia, episode 233. A snow day. Well, it's trying to snow. It originally was forecast snow or rain yesterday afternoon and then snow overnight. The snow happened, but it dissipated and barely even stuck. And now, I'm not sure if you can see this or not. On the camera, I can't really tell. The display on this thing is postage stamp sized. But yeah, it's starting to snow pretty good. It's fine with me. We need more snow. It's funny because I'm like the anti-snow guy, or was, up until this last year. Now, I like the snow. I like being out in it. I like snowshoeing. All the things I liked doing when I was younger and I quit doing. Anyway. Yeah. More outdoor videos coming up. Especially if we keep getting snow. So the last Tech Tuesday episode, talking about the bird cam, it's slowly ticking up in views. Although a much shorter attention span, retention span. But I get it. A lot of people are coming and they want to see the build and they're checking in and I'm just talking about it and then they tune out. Tomorrow we'll start building it tomorrow for sure. Might spawn it into another piece. Depends on when I get a question back from the developer, or an answer back from the developers. I sent them a couple questions talking about adding some functions to it and could it be done. Anyway, so we'll start building it tomorrow. It'll actually be Tech Saturday, but well, we'll get the video out tomorrow for that part of it. The video itself, though, I'm kind of tickled. You know, it's like I said, it's slowly ticking up in views. Retention span is short, but for the length of the video, for the subject, this has garnered more inbox traffic than any of the other videos, probably multiples combined. I'm going to turn around here for a minute. There's a couple deer right over that little hump. Of course, the snow is kind of squishy, splotchy, so I probably scared them off. But I saw the tail flick. There's young doe right there. I don't know if she's showing up on camera. There's actually two there. Hopefully the camera catches the movement. That is not the siblings, but I think that's my girl, the doe on the left. I think that's the one with the scar under her left eye. Yeah, that's her. I see her out here fairly often. She had one this year. And there's another set of twins floating around here. Sorry, I gotta get my footing here. This is, I should have showed you the ground first. It's actually very slick. I got a bunch of deer moving back here. I see at least 4 or 5. Just watching the white flashes. But yeah. So, it got to melt because it's 37. There's a slight breeze blowing, so the top is icing over. And now we got snow booting up on top of it, so even with my boots, it's a little slick. But yeah, so I'm totally tickled at the inbox traffic, you know, whether it's Facebook or email. So yeah, we'll address some of the questions during the build, and we'll talk about a couple of the options for more long duration power. Yeah, some good questions, really. One of them that came in from a non-technical viewer is actually probably the best question, just to remind me. It has to do with solar power and triggering shots as well, and that's one of the questions I had to pose to the developers. Basically, can we manually trigger a photo rather than waiting on motion sensing to take a picture? So if you're watching it, could you remote trigger it somehow, or just even trigger it with a button? So yeah, I got a bunch more deer right over here too. So yeah, we'll talk about all of that during the build. Another viewer email, which I actually really like this one, and it's a friend, in fairness, but he does watch the videos and just wanted to know if I was going to be doing some more SDR or software-defined radio in the near future. And yeah, absolutely. In fact, one of the plans, video-wise, is to kind of, and this is something that Chris and Josh and Jeremy, Chris, picked the wrong name there, but yeah, so Josh and Jeremy have asked me questions about what's a good way to set up I don't know, not really a computing lab, both of them just said a lab environment at home. So I obviously have a stack of Raspberry Pis. So we'll go through. I've been wanting to recreate and reconfigure my system anyways. I'm not happy with the way I configured the different machines, so to speak. So yeah, we'll go back through that again, and as part of that, we will build an SDR receiver for remote use. That way I can set it up in the attic probably with an antenna on it. And we'll talk about doing that as well as part of those videos. But that's coming in a week maybe sooner. But yeah, let's get this camera build done. And I didn't even think, because I was talking to you guys, to look for my buck, who is usually laid up right here. But I don't see him at all. Usually he's laying right up in there by this tree that goes sideways here. But yeah, he's not there. Probably out and about. Yeah, I'm digging this snow. It's pretty cool. I don't know, is it sticking to my hat? Is my hat on straight? Bunch of geese flying over. I don't know if this will show up on the camera. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Kind of cool. Got little patches of blue coming through the clouds. And then it's gray back off here behind me. So I think we're getting a break in the rain and obviously the snowfall. Anyway, let me do some walking here and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. This is kind of how it goes out in the woods. Walking the trails, I don't know where he went. No sooner did I turn the camera off than I jumped a possum. Came in right here. I don't know where he went. Nope, don't see him. That was funny. I stopped to let's see, some people back behind me there, so let me head over this way for a sec. Yeah, I don't know where that possum went. Alright, so back there where I jumped that possum, I'd actually stopped to relieve myself, to make a little water. And here's a good tip for the guys. When you put on your base layer, make sure you put it on right way around. I'm like, the Y front was around the back. Anyway, so yeah, right then when I kind of went, what? that's when that possum jumped out of the bush in front of me. So yeah, that possum would have gotten a rude surprise. Alright, so let's head in down this little trail. See if I can spy anybody home in the eagle's nest. One of them was there yesterday, and the other was over on the lake. There's some coyote tracks coming up off of the lake, and those are fresh too. I mean, really fresh. Nope, I don't see anybody home. So there's, right up in here is the 2 nests, and over here is a dead tree. That's where they like to perch. We didn't warm up enough for this water to open up for them to fish. So I think they're going back over to the big lake. Anyway. Snow's coming down heavier now. The flakes are getting, they're probably dime size right now, bordering on a nickel. Yes. So, I might get, hey, look at that, it's sticking to my coat. So I might be able to get some snowshoeing in this weekend if it continues falling like this. Although the call was actually only for 1 to 3 inches. Makes it pretty nice. So, I think that'll be it for today. Where am I at now? Yeah, that'll work. That will do for a video today. See you guys on the bench tomorrow when we start working on the bird cam a little bit more. So that's it, guys. Have a great day. Be good, be well, wear a mask, stay smart, be strong, stay mighty. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, have a good day.